Right, good morning and thank you very much for joining me again today, 10 January 2020. And today I want to quickly give you an update on the story by Spotlight Zimbabwe this morning. Spotlight Zimbabwe is reporting that Mnangagwa has been put under virtual military house arrest by General Chiwenga. So this story was written by Mary Kate Kahari and Marvin Motsi. And I had permission from my brother Itayim Shekwe to give you this story. Please, when you finish watching this video, go to spotlight-z.com and read the full details of the story. But in summary, what the story is saying is that Mnangagwa has failed to go on his annual leave. I think you all saw that announcement last week. Mnangagwa is going to be going on leave in Zimbabwe. He's not going to be traveling outside the country. So what the story says is that Owen Ncube, one of the ministers, state security cluster ministers, has warned Mnangagwa some time back when they were at his farm, I think that was about 2 weeks back, that the risk of a coup is now very, very high. There is likely to be a coup very, very soon, and the outcome of that coup will be that General Chiwenga will complete the term of Mnangagwa. So, Owen Ncube warned General Chiwenga that there's going to be a coup. He must stay within Zimbabwe. And the reason why this warning was given is that General Chiwenga has managed to compromise the people who are guarding Mnangagwa, so the presidential guard. He has also managed to compromise all the other military people around Mnangagwa. So although Mnangagwa has got that large contingent of security people around him, the newspaper, Spotlight Zimbabwe, said that these people are compromised, and this is the report that has been given to Mnangagwa. So Mnangagwa is relying more and more on CIO instead of people in presidential guard, people in military intelligence, like he was doing before General Chiwenga came back. So this is the report that we received today, which I saw today from Spotlight Zimbabwe. Very, very interesting. General Chiwenga going out to China and having that high-level meeting with the president of China and coming back on Saturday last week. No one knows what was discussed in that meeting. It is almost strange that a vice president would go and have that kind of meeting with the president of such a big country like China. So the speculation is justified. There is an air of expectation in Zimbabwe. What is going to happen? Is Mnangagwa going to manage to complete his term? What is really going on between Mnangagwa and General Chiwenga? And General Chiwenga keeping a low profile ever since he came back. I don't know who has seen him doing much. General Chiwenga keeping a low profile. But as we speak, General Chiwenga, the acting president in Zimbabwe, and this is a strange situation where we have Mnangagwa in Zimbabwe. It means he's basically having all his people around him that are normally around him. If he was going to be outside the country, it means other people were going to be free, people in his office, people in his security, they're going to be doing other things. But because he's in Zimbabwe, it means Mnangagwa is basically doing what he normally does every day. Although General Chiwenga is the acting president, he doesn't have the powers to control things the way he would if Mnangagwa was out of the country. This is an interesting situation. Definitely something going on between the two men. There is something brewing in Zimbabwe. And all these rumors that we're hearing, they are not just rumors. There is something brewing, and we should expect this very, very soon. And I want to just end by saying, if you go to the website or Facebook page of Abraham, servant of God, you will see that he has prophesied that by February, something is going to happen. Some leaders, political leaders, are going to be peeled off. And he has also prophesied before that there's going to be that sword that is going to pierce Mnangagwa from his own throne. I know most of you guys don't like it when I talk about prophecies, but watch it. This is how things are done, the predictions that come out. Very, very interesting. They add to this air of expectation in Harare. What is going to happen next between Mnangagwa and General Chiwenga? So go and have a look. Spotlight-z.com. This is one of my favorite newspapers in Zimbabwe ever since I discovered my brother Itam Shekwe and Spotlight Zimbabwe. Very, very interesting. They always come up with an angle that you will not get anywhere else. And most of the time, as far as military issues are concerned, they have been spot on. They were spot on about General Chiwenga coming back, and they were spot on about the fights between General Chiwenga and Mnangagwa. And now they've been spot on about the trip to China. What did General Chiwenga do when he was in China? Who did he speak to? Why did he speak to those people? What is he planning to do? Right, so thank you very much for watching. And as I said this morning, we're experiencing issues with our websites and we're working on them. Please support our websites, support all our platforms, and our YouTube channel, Gambakwe Media, is going to be back very, very soon. And we're just working out on a few things. We've worked out, we've negotiated with a lot of people, and I'm very, very grateful that the process is going very, very nicely. Right, thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and share on this post. Like our Facebook page and subscribe to the Gambakwe Entertainment YouTube channel.